So here I'm trying to capture an event live today. So you can see here we have the euro 15-minute chart, and prices has been moved up to a premium level here. So I believe that this right now it's gonna move all the way at 1400 EST. We're exactly at 1400 EST. We should see price really take off because it's been stagnant here all day. So this is the 15-minute chart. This is the start of day. You can see that since morning, people have been led to believe that this is a bullish movement, but our higher time frame analysis has shown that this will probably reject at this level and go down, probably to take out liquidity somewhere here. We'll see, we can't tell for sure, but just wait and watch the show right now, because it's already almost happening right now. So I want to capture this live and show that we can actually see these things happen at particular moments in time. So yeah, it's almost show time. So let's see what happens. You can already see there's a little bit of momentum now. So I mean 1359, yeah, some watches, so it won't be exactly, but we should see a new candle forming. When that candle forms, it should take out, really pick up with momentum. Right now, this is the 15-minute chart here. So yeah, let's just wait for the next 30 seconds. I might be very wrong about the direction. I might be wrong about it coming here, but I really have a strong belief that it will come here, probably here. It's a bit of a stretch though. Yeah, but we'll see in a few seconds from now. Let's see how many pips here. 33 pips. High chance it will get down here. Right, short time. That's interesting. Should have taken off by now. Yeah, this would be so embarrassing if it were a live stream. Okay, but not all is lost. Oh, there we go. Come on, baby. Okay, see. 1 minute later. I believe it should all happen within this candle though. It has rejected. It's showing some signs of rejection here, because we believe that it is bearish. So I really wouldn't want to see it go up here, because they're done with this business here. They took out buy side liquidity. So yeah, it should fall off the cliff. Let's see. The London kill zone. And then we have New York. Starting from here all the way to there we go. See how fast it dropped all the way to here? All those guys who bought this thing, they're in trouble now, because these sell stops here and stop losses, they will be taken. I can see it dropping coming here. Let's just see. Oh, look at that. These guys, they're in trouble. 4 minutes in. Yeah, still have enough time for that candle to form as per my prediction. So I'm at least expecting this. There isn't much volume in January. This is what I would have expected, but hey, it wants to go down there. It really wants to. It just doesn't have the momentum I was hoping for. Now if I was trading this, I would have, you see, as soon as this candle went above that, I would have entered right here at this level. I would have entered my short, but I'm outside the kill zone, so I only trade during these windows. These events we only watch. Now you can see it's going exactly where I said it would go. I will reveal the trick at some other time. But yeah, it's getting there. As soon as price crosses this level here, I'll probably take my first profit and then leave as a portion as per the advice of my mentor. Yeah, Michael G.A. Hartleston. Yeah, it's almost there now. Yeah, it is messing with these guys right here. Oh, my stop loss. Oh, my stop loss. It's over. Guys are screwed. They are screwed. I do wish I was trading live with live funds. Get the put. I would have entered here now. Let's see how many pips I would have made by now. Let's see, because I'd enter when this goes up to take liquidity up there. So in a totally soup type of a thing, and coming down here is 20 pips. That's not bad. That's really not bad in these markets with low volatility. So 20 pips, not really bad. So as soon as it hits here, I would collapse. And it's almost there now. All those guys with their stop losses here are screwed. And I knew they were screwed earlier today. Oh man, so nice to know these concepts of ICT. It's showtime and boom, stop losses triggered and people are screwed. So I'll take out my first profit here and leave the other portion. But let me see here, this is it goes down here, order block somewhere there. Maybe it will probably get to this level. I would have to go down to a lower time frame to see what happens there in the 5 minutes. Let me see at this level, and then I'll go down to the 5 minutes just to refine to see more. Okay, so went up, took out liquidity, going down. Okay, these guys stocks have been raided here, and now you see this order block here, it's been refined. So mean threshold, it will come here. It might bounce off here at this line, but if it doesn't, then definitely my second target will be hit. So nice knowing ICT, and I'm recording this live right now, so I put up my cards earlier, so, and then it might bounce off there just a little bit, but I don't think they might take this out and then leave this like that. It's too clean, because we have these relative equal lows here, this one and this one. Yes, as per I did say it will bounce a little bit there. See, it's like magic. Took me quite some time to grasp the concepts of ICT, but hey, they are very interesting. Wow, I'm so impressed right now about me knowing where exactly it will bounce. Don't ask me how I knew it will bounce there, but it take time. Once you spend a year with Michael, you get to understand how the algorithm works. Yeah. Okay. And there we go. And there we go. You see, if you drop down to a lower time frame, say maybe a 1 minute chart, you'll actually see this bounce I mentioned, because you can see that wick, it wicked up there, and after that it is now allowed to continue all the way to take this liquidity here, as per my earlier prediction. It's very amazing. Oh, the guys with their stop losses here are in deep waters right now. Are screwed. And here's another interesting thing. This is a low resistance liquidity run signature. As you can see, higher it's a low, higher low, higher low. So it just falls off and slices through this. So this is not gonna be left out. Now it doesn't have to get down below this, just these borders right here. This border, if it can get below these borders, it would have done its job. It depends on the feed where it's coming from, because this is FXCM, forex.com. Other platforms might not have these wicks, so the important thing is the borders. You see, they are almost lined up perfectly here. So these places where you are most likely to place your stop loss. Yeah, so stop loss will be taken out just like that. I'm so sorry for those who thought this was gonna be bullish. It's so crazy to trade on the lower time frames, and when you don't have the high time frame directional bias. You can see at the beginning of this video I placed these objectives. Yeah, so they're not gonna leave this one. It's too clean. I just wanted to come through, touch that dotted line of mine, and I will stop this video. Okay. What's happening? Is it gonna give it to us now? I don't know. Let's do 15 minutes and see. See all these candles, just one movement downside. Maybe it's gonna do that bounce now, because I don't know. Honestly, I'd be out of the market by now. I'd be completely out of the market, because it's doing what it did on the 5-minute chart. To see, it's still trying to do the bounce I mentioned here. So it might do that bounce and then eventually come down here, because on the 15-minute chart the business is really not finished. Okay, so it's really bouncing here. So this is a very strong support level. Honestly, I had not analyzed that deeply, but I knew this bounce would happen. I did specify that. Okay, yeah. Well, find time. Try to check the chart later on your own. I think I've proven my point.
Alright, until we meet again, this is the way.